Most of the small business enterprises operate in an informal way, where there is no proper bookkeeping, which leave no structured way of tracking sales. According to Byarhanga Alberton, the business banking director at Absa Bank, this mode of operation by the SMEs does not give chance to the financial institutions to clearly verify them for financial assistance.
The way SMEs run their businesses is a lot more in an informal way. So they are not doing proper bookkeeping. And this because of the improper bookkeeping that we have observed. The taxman comes and they are slapping on them taxes that should probably be smaller or even none at all. I cannot verify from a statement that your turnover is, say, 1 billion shillings. Yet you actually do that. But when you tell me you want to borrow that much money and I cannot evidence it through a statement, then it becomes a challenge.
According to the Uganda Bureau of Standards, there are estimated 1.5 million micro, small and medium enterprises in Uganda, which employ 2.5 million people in Uganda's workspace. Byarhanga says most of these SMEs do not meet the parameters of the risk acceptance criteria.
Access to financial services, most SMEs struggle to convince banks or to go to a financial institution and they say, I want 100 million, please fund me. Much as they can have the potential, when you take them through our risk acceptance criteria, you find that they don't meet a couple of parameters, especially on the financial side of the business.
During the training of more than 100 SMEs in Fort Portal on entrepreneurship and financial literacy from Absa Bank Uganda in partnership with Enterprise Uganda. The training program for the Western Uganda saw the SMEs taken through the modules such as business leadership and corporate governance, people and human resource management, customer care, and financial management. They were also taken through an exploitation of various sources of capital, case studies from other SMEs.
20% of these SMEs, beyond the first year of incorporation, they go down. 30% they don't go beyond 2 years. And when you stretch it even further, only 50% of them cross their 5-year anniversary. Some of the areas that we have pinpointed, and to them it is a continuing conversation. First of all, to take it to their businesses to see how they can improve that, but also this is one of the many programs that we shall be running to ensure that it is sustainable in a way.
The training in Fort Portal is part of a more extensive partnership between Absa and Enterprise Uganda that began on 3rd April 2023 to empower over 1,000 SMEs from Jinja, Mbale, Lira, Gulu, Arua, Hoima, Fort Portal, Mbarara, Masaka and Kampala to boost the entrepreneurship awareness, business growth and sustainability.
The reason why we want you to do this, to bank your money through the bank, to comply with the taxman, to register your businesses formally, to put proper succession planning in place, it is to enable you run your businesses sustainably and be able to grow them and sustain them beyond the 1 year anniversary I talked about, beyond the 5 years I talked about, so that our enterprises can be like some of those that we have seen where we've had businesses here in Uganda, especially the Asian-based businesses that have run for 50-60 years.
Last year, Bank of Uganda revealed that small businesses had failed to access government COVID-19 loans due to tough requirements. In details contained in the Bank of Uganda 2021-2022 annual report, the central bank noted that the uptake of the fund had remained low due to restrictive conditions of accessing financing. Byarhanga also reveals that the survival and sustainability of these SMEs in Uganda leaves a lot to be desired.
Research has shown that the survival of SMEs, in business, survival and sustainability of their businesses, is really a big challenge. And equally on our side, in dealing with small and medium enterprises, we have identified a couple of areas that usually SMEs struggle with.
Compiled by JONAN TUSINGWIRE for Church of Uganda Family TV, Business News.